Hello my lovely peeps and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. So, we helped our allies in need last time, so let's see what's up this time.
Was wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Not
Clive,
better.
we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Joshua!
Thank you, Otto.
Right! My eyes itchy. Joshua! You have some explaining to do!
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Well, not much different from Rosaria, huh?
What do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish.
So
I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
Right. I was kind of
With
passed
every
out when that
setting
happened.
sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
Protecting
It was
my
that or
brother
letting
is a
take Clive.
Mm.
And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
That doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav.
Oh boy, what now?
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Oh no.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid?
Well, not ever.
Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Ha ha ha.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Joshua
Were
just
Tyre
won't
not such
listen.
a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, Joshua at our party?
Look after him.
We're gonna travel with Josh in our party? Aha!
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
Haha!
Taya's right. Your brother is in no condition to travel. That's all I'll say on the matter. It's Mid, Gav, and your uncle we should be thinking about now.
Well, you know Josh. He won't listen.
What will it be today?
Oh, I haven't talked about this, guys. It is not merely the man and woman of Celestia who have been affected by the imbalance of the Aether. These blackened skies have cast a pall over all the creatures of the realm.
And how could it not?
They are living beings, just as we are. Others, their instinct drives them to flee from that which cannot be escaped, ushering them only to madness and death.
But are we any better?
We consider ourselves above such base instincts. And yet fear and bewilderment drives us to make war on our fellow men, to turn our ire at our own suffering upon those who suffer just as keenly as we do. If that is what it means to be human, Clive, I wonder if we are even worth saving at all. The Crystalline Dominion.
I cannot claim.
Not to have been shocked to learn of Twinside's destruction. Indeed, I have long known that such a fate was all but guaranteed. A piece of parchment was all that ever stood between the Dominion and Chaos, and those who signed the treaty were only going to abide by it for as long as it suited them. Emperor Sylvester's invasion saw it torn to shreds at last, and as the pieces scattered to the winds, long festering enmities came to the fore once more.
Such are the wages.
Of greed and distrust. If those in power pay heed to their whispers, they are like to grow into a mighty storm, one which the walls of even the stoutest citadel might not withstand.
Ironic, then.
that it should be Prince Dion, the boldest, most trustworthy player in this ignoble game, who should deal the finishing blow.
How may I help you today? Study it well, Clive.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about this, but your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
Perhaps. Ah. You have something new for me? Yes. There's something new. Oh, it's just a C rank. Let me write it down real quick. Alright.
You like being struck by thunderbolts from on high? Then don't let anything happen to Mid. Yeah?
Okay, I suppose we journey then. Oh. Never mind, there seems to be a side quest. Oh, there are multiple things. Well, taking care of that first.
Seems the hideaway is
Blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it.
Huh?
I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember
Ingredients, I
Ivan's
suppose.
Stew, right?
Yeah,
Well,
that thing.
Despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
Sure.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Well, alright then. Dun, dun. Right. Oh, look at that. There's even one there. One this way. Ah, good.
What am I gonna do?
I reckon these guys are enough to give anyone the collywobbles. But I'm not gonna sit around hanging my head and twiddling my thumbs. Did enough of that back in Twinside while you were busy fighting that horrible dragon. And then that's even horribly a one. Horrible, blah, 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 blah. But no more. From now on I'm gonna do what you lot do and properly pull my finger out. No matter how much my knees are knocking. Can't have none and Blackthorn thinking I'm a great big wet blanket now, can I? So don't you worry about me. You just stick to what you do best, saving the world.
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle.
Well, spit it
I
out.
might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
Oh. Yeah. There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Okay, an eye for an eye, huh? I guess those are mostly things I can take care of here.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait,
Ooh, it's so...
what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right.
Yeah, Clive ain't
I'm
really
here
good at
because
being discreet.
I was told that certain rumors have been circulating
About you.
about you selling weapons to brigands.
The way he says
yeah.
it.
And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dallymil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it?
Of course not.
You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocence, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
Aye, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Well, I guess we did get the tongue lashing. Don't mind me eating a little. Can't let it stand too long in the sun.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
There's no sun,
What did she
actually.
say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. While it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out.
You do
That
that.
trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dallymil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
Huh? And what?
I suppose it is.
I have a bit different things to do right now. I can't even head out anywhere else. Can't go. Anyway. Let me take care of the other things first. Da 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 da.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Here's someone else needing help,
Sid,
I suppose.
perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
Oh, a mystery.
Try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Haha, kids.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
Oh, alright then. Let me talk to Tomes first. Let's see, you know anything about
Hippocrates.
recipes?
I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
Well, that's what I'm
actually why
about to do.
here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
So the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never failed to make my mouth water. Now,
Well, mind telling me what it
is
is?
a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern. Their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sambrequois.
One would have thought
I suppose
the
so.
disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck,
Alright.
Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Well, that's fun.
Is a storm coming?
Okay. Now, to look for the children. Are they in... Oh.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
One more thing here. Hey. So much to read. Dramatis Personae? The Garden League have put aside their differences for the time being, allowing us all leave to sip us snake spit in relative leisure. For that, I would hazard we have your better half to thank. She put on quite a performance. Yeah, just my better half. Just Clive's better half, indeed. She put on quite a performance. As for you, well, from one aspiring thespian to another, might I suggest working on your delivery and your projection. Oh, and those stiff limbs of yours, and your countenance, and, well, everything else. We wouldn't want to do the name under the service now, would we? Clive, you have the town's thanks for helping rid us of the thralls, but we are neither but we are neither of us so naive to think we have seen the end of their like. Good Philip has taken to seeing that we are prepared should the goods come once again calling. But I often worry the rank of captain has begun to weigh heavily upon our shoulders. Just as I imagine the same might be said of you and your burdens. But remember, should the weight ever become too much, you needn't stand alone. Our hearts and arms remain ever open, as do the veiled doors. How fare the rest? The Guardians are getting along with the Axis fine enough, working to shore up the rest's walls, when not clearing out what few threats remain down in the reeds. Though chances are we will still be neck-deep in Akashic, had you not given that horde your firm but gentle nudge. I know you have a realm to save and all, but if you are ever in need of a quick reviver, come see us and we will tap you a cask. The flames blew bright. You have an uncanny talent of showing up where you're most needed, my lord. Without your steel, I fear the rest would be in the hands of the Akashic, and us but more of their nameless numbers. However, with the horde now both thinned and fractured, we Guardians can focus our efforts on putting down the small packs without the worry of being overwhelmed, while Martha's blood axes can return to defending the Tor. As for young Oscar, oh right, I totally forgot, we have a squire now. Well, Clive has a squire now. As for young Oscar, you will forgive my sudden request for taking him under your wing. He is a good man, attentive, polite, hard-working. So as you can see, he already has learned everything he can from me. He would do well to continue squiring under a more worthy shield, and the realm has none more worthy than you. A humble request. Hey, Master Clive. Ah, okay. Rutherford. Master Clive, I apologize for the sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other than whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform to his valued expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but some manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of a manor, to the attending of bandits in back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, pretty, come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. Sebastian Rutherford, Essential to Lord Byron Rosfield. Okay.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant?
Rutherford!
Where would
Yes,
he
it
be at
is.
Martha's Rest?
Well, I can't really prioritize this. I can't go to Martha's Rest right now. Right, we got something new here. We have a scarf now. Guardian scarf. With this tippet dyed red for the flames of the Firebirds and the blood of the fallen Rosarian brothers, does Sir Wade pledge not only his loyalty, but the loyalty of the Guardians of the Flame. Nice. Okay, the kids are back there. Back and forth. There's no short way there.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
Damn.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell Miss Shirley.
Ah, so that's what happened to the scale. So you broke them.
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But
You
we
shouldn't say that to me.
We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Middledore showed us.
Miss Middledore? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Middledore said, the best way I see how something worked is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Clive to the fix.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Middadole's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Look at him teaching the kids. That's adorable. Oh, the arm, the pants, the gear. Let's just go from
This is
top to
called
bottom.
the arm. What do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
The pants.
These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn.
The gear.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Middadole's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pants by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well,
with Sid's help.
one part still missing.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are you almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Mididol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Isn't there still a part missing?
Look, we never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Clive! Wait. Wait. Clive, if you teach the kids to do it correctly, what is...
Didn't happen to forget anything, did you, Sid?
That's just where that's okay.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Oh, Clive.
Thunder.
Well, did you solve the mystery?
You could say
It
that.
was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else, it would be an opportunity.
War engines.
But to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
You've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Although you kind of missed a part there. Okay. That's the one thing I can do here. That's it. Oh, guess we are traveling. Can do all the other side quests now. Let's continue with the main story then. Ooh! That's a new one. Oh yeah, Joshua is with us. Woohoo! Joshua! Central Dalmatia. Or is Joshua not with us? Oh, he's thinking. Okay. Ah, look at this, the original trio. Well, what's for? Quartet? With Torgo? Cloak and Dagger.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we
Right?
used to.
Right?
Enjoying this, are you?
Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
Oh,
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm also sorry.
Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
I'm sorry, I was also excited. Oh, that's where the man... Haha, I can cheat. Technically. Heh, let me go to the side quest first. I'm sure they can wait. Okay, good.
Look what they've left us with.
Where are you at?
It shouldn't be too hard to find Goots.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
There he is.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
So someone
Here
has
in
taken
Delano.
up her name.
Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake.
I know
Now,
I'll be
if that's
fine.
all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Of course
Well,
not.
unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
Okay. There.
The finest cell sword.
Da-da-da. Oops.
The gentlemen of the
here.
town guard are a strapping bunch.
Perhaps. What a mess. Where do we...
This way.
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands now.
Is it that tiny house there? Yep.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Let's see what we find. If we find anyone.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one.
How about none at all?
Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Oh, please. I'll make quick work of them.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
Go fly. Oh, damn, Joshua. You don't have to go so overkill. Then again, I suppose I'm also going overkill. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Should I do this? Well, come on. Ah, two. Yeah, dang it. Fun watching Joshua fight. Yeah. Ah, dang it. I'm not good with dodging. There we go. Stay down. Jesus, Joshua. You obliterated that guy. Oh yeah, Joshua. Damn. Don't overdo it like that. Well, what now?
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
A friend.
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort.
Ha!
Now be gone. Before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
Well, back to town. Oh, gee, I'm tired.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Things that happened way in the past.
Goot, are you alright?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Damn.
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
Karen. But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants pissing craving you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Goose, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
See you back at the hideaway. I have stuff to do.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Karen can be pretty scary if she wants to be. Oh, look, I can go where I went now. Ah, come. Let's do the side quest stuff. Okay. Oops. Wrong map. Where to go? 2 places. Okay.
I got peppers to numb your tongue up. But there were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret.
The creatures have been dead.
Alrighty.
To the meadows then.
Okay. Ah, right.
Come on.
Semrek. This is where I'm supposed to fight to get the recipe.
I'll get surrounded. Walkerty said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers.
Oh, there's a dragon.
Should be easy enough to spot. This must be our wyvern. All right. Let's get this over with.
Jesus, this is such a big damage dealer. There we go. Okay, we got the wyvern.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs.
Ah.
Bright yellow with a heady scent.
This perhaps?
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Head back. Yes. Or go straight to the other one. Martha's Rest. Okay. Okay. Right. He's right here at Martha's Rest. What? The rather forge. Use the good plates. Up there.
My lord Marquis, is that... It is you. Then you received my letter.
Indeed I did.
I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs.
Well, that's pretty much it.
And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know
The
yet.
darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They're both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
Doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalimil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
That's quite going. That's quite a back and forth. So first Dalimil again. Okay, back in Dalimil. Okay, back in that direction.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
Okay.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
That's all I can
deal
see.
with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Ah, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Ow, I'm getting bullied. Goodbye. Easy as pie. And I thought there would be
I
more.
expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well,
Well,
then
lucky.
you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined.
Right.
You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
They deserved it. Take it.
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's.
Oriflamme, he
was
said.
bound for Oriflamme. I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Quite the waste. Okay. That direction.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Well, that marker at least isn't too far. Oh. Ah.
What happened
There he
here?
is.
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not.
Damn.
I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt.
Oh.
Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pummel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them.
Oh, more fighting for me.
Enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
This way.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Oh. A big fella.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Well, then you're mine. Okay. Goodbye. Ow.
Nice try.
I've fought enough of you guys to know your patterns. There we go.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
Oh, all right then.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell
Things
Rutherford
are
that his colleagues
truly
are still in one piece.
chaotic right now. Okay.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly.
True.
Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Okay. Quest complete. Smooth like butler? Alright. Then back to the hideaway, and then back to Dalmacia. Hey. Let's make that soup. Or dish. Whatever. Alright. Oh, now you're standing
My
here.
attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed.
Well, yeah,
She would
I
have
know
watched
that.
the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome.
It seems the hideaway's lost its app.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
Yep, and I got
and
your
he was
things.
as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Saint's Bonnet. While this pungent herb, once known as Drexmint, has no known curative properties, it does have the ability to mask foul odors, and flavors, which is why it is found in recipes involving particularly foul-smelling flesh, such as the lights and livers of wild beasts. Raptor liver. Some naturalists believe that it is the blueback wyvern's proclivity to feed on carrion that results in their livers becoming so engorged, and that the saints' bonnets with which they follow their meal serve the ameliorate this effect. Well, ameliorate. Others claim that it is the blooms themselves which cause the damage, the wyverns being so taken with the flower's taste that they cannot resist.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do.
Oh boy,
Let's
I
hope
can
those grand
play
old chefs of
test
yore knew what
place.
they were on about.
I get to be the taste tester again. Oh boy. Well, it certainly looks better than
And
the
here
other
we
time.
have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Well, glad that Clive doesn't have to try it. Probably something that needs getting used to again, huh?
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force, a force of nature even, a maelstrom of flavour and sensation, a graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
Alright then.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking.
Sounds
I reckon
like
you might be
good
right.
things.
It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
I think we have other worries right now. No? Have you looked at the sky? Oh well.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today will cost you the same as it did yesterday.
And I wouldn't have it any other way, Lady Karen. Oh! Continental Censer. According to Karen, censer packed with herbs and ambergris can ward off everything from insects to the plague, protect the home from thieves and demons, and heal any number of alignments, all while bringing love and fortune. So you can read. Congratulations! Ah, you're a good one. Alright, we finally got everything. Ooh, let's continue with the main story, actually. At this point, I'm just giving up at trying to make these parts shorter than 2 hours, I suppose. Alright, we can finally continue. Oh, that's where I am. I was wondering how I got up here. Like, I was walking around down here, and I'm like, how do I get up here? Well, good to know. I should go exploring. Just a little bit. Da-da-da. I mean, here might be something, right? Might be. Okay, here's the down path I was on. Anything else here? Or is there actually just monsters? Oh, okay then. Oh, there's something. Other than that, I suppose there's not much. No, okay. Continuing on.
We can use the
Where's this going?
ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
We've dealt with a few already. Oh! Occur? Nothing else? Oh! I do see something there. Oops. Ow. There we go. Give me that. Ooh, Regal Sash. Oh. Okay. Back on the actual path. Right. Echoes. Hui. Hello. Oh, that was quick.
Have care.
Well.
I needed that.
Oh, okay, that's that again. Just a tiny path here. Of course, there's a big boy. Okay. It makes so much damage. Ow. Ooh. Okay. There we have it, and he wasn't guarding anything. Nope. Can't fight those enemies down there. Don't ignoring them. Give me my rewards.
Tell us about Rote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed,
Thank you.
loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive,
Uh-huh.
but with better manners.
Oh, so we're practically there. Okay. Anything in this nook and cranny? Nope. Whee! Suppose we will carry on then. Ah. Okay. Oh, dead chocobos. Whee! Hello.
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way.
Damn, he has a lot to say.
Started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat out me store. As I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So, where to next?
He keeps on talking.
The orcs even carry Gil.
When does he stop? Ah, there it stops. Damn, I don't think any NPC that I've talked to like this has ever said so much. Ah, right. Oh, you do not look good.
You're injured.
Badly.
What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept.
Oof.
My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance.
Well, good thing we are heading towards. We are heading towards.
We can't let those.
We're heading
monsters
there anyway.
reach
Dort.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Don't die.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead.
Yeah, I think I can see it.
Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Rest well, soldier.
Well.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Well, there are some more
Another
blood.
Ether blood. They're everywhere now.
Indeed, they are.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Hey.
I got here in time. Nice try.
Nope. Ow. Ooh, that was close. Jesus, Joshua. Da, 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 da.
It's over.
Okay. Did that.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
Oh, someone survived. Ah, back here.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Bad blood, eh?
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
You're giving me the choice? I mean, there's a senseless bloodshed.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Sure. Nothing to say? Okay. Ooh, a chest. Gimme. Hehe. I suppose there's nothing else here. Hey, it just keeps getting further and further. I don't really intend to fight. Just looking, is there anything I can collect? Doesn't look like it.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Yeah. Well then.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Well, I suppose.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates.
Oh.
She awaits us within.
Let me shop first. You never know.
Here, take a look at my wares. Of course. Anything else? Go safely.
The tavern. Hey, teleporting station. Nice. Always good because those are so far apart, all of them. Okay, in here. Let's hope she doesn't attack us. Before she sees Joshua. Oh, there she is. Clive. Clive. Jeff.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
There he is. I was wondering where you were.
It all makes sense now.
Would
do
you care to
know
elaborate?
Yes, please.
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar.
The Veluda.
Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Well, seems like they are
Upon
loyal
learning of Walu's
believers.
involvement in recent events at Drake's
Oh.
Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima.
Ultima, yeah.
And bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waluda Knights who besiege the cities.
Oh,
What is left
boy.
of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest.
Barnabas.
Barnabas Tharm.
Odin. Bye-bye.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Oh boy. Oh, well.
Distinguished members of the council. You must forgive
I guess
His
they are
Majesty
taking over now
this
here too.
intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
I don't think so.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Oh, you are such fools. Do you really think you have the chance against Odin?
Enough.
Do you know who that is? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Why would you think you stand a chance against Odin? You couldn't even do anything against Titan.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city.
Girl?
Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
What? Wait.
A consciousness to
What
which
are they searching?
Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
What are you
Yes, Your
searching for?
Majesty.
Girl.
Come,
Who has the close
Mythos.
bond with Clive? Jill?
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Ooh, boy. I sense there's trouble brewing.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Oh. Wait, is it about... About that one giant wall thingy we saw once? Yes!
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose.
You can barely see.
The one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima.
Ultima?
He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken.
I always thought it was
by extension, their
some form of
his subjects. And
Ifrit.
while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Well, I don't give a shit.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
Lake?
By all means.
What lake? Oh, the hideaway?
I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
I suppose as long as one of us is with him, it should be
That is
fine.
your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Oh. Yeah, I think there's more than just... I think this relationship is a bit more than just protection and stuff. Yo.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
I'm getting a bad feeling, if I'm honest. I'm suddenly so worried about her. She will be fine, right? She has to be. Well, certainly lower quality on the tapestry. Okay.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
Which is why I had to let her go.
Oh, look at him coughing silently. Oh, I can still go in here. Anything else to find? Oh. Ooh. Cyclopedia of Celestian Fabulosity. Pentaloich of the Crystalline Orthodoxy, and the Ledgers of Gilbert the Great Leader, the Collected Hymns of Gregor. Ah. Anything else? No. Okay. This part is already long enough. Technically, I should call it a quits.
Opportunity beckons. Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Well done.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Carava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Well done. Ah, so that will be there. Well, where are we going on our main quests? There. So yeah, we are going... New pathways. That way. Let's see first. This is where I... No, it's not. Okay. Let's see what else I can gather here.
Here's the scraps you were after.
Anything I can collect? There are multiple buildings I can just go into. So many letters. Up we go. Hey! Don't mind if I do.
Since the sky's turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
Oh, another side quest.
You!
I guess I'm just taking all the side quests.
No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead?
I'm supposed to bring you something.
Rewarded, of course.
Sure, what are you searching for?
And memorize a few inscriptions for me.
Memorize?
Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. One each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Alright. Well, that wasn't good. Not bad. That's a fun little request.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled bone.
Aha, another chest. And here is one of the inscriptions. I sure hope I don't have to remember those. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Huh. I suppose so.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalaman.
Okay, I have been here before, I
Have
think.
you noticed the Elder has been coughing less of late?
Okay, here's the other one. Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Mummy made the pottage from it.
This inquiry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing, and give praise to her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Nah. Just don't make me remember it,
The
please.
engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Oh no. The south one, I don't even know which one was south. The great good Mughal Guardians? Guardians of the Republic? Guardians of the Crystal, no?
Guardians of the Crystal. The first stones of Tabor.
Oh boy, don't make me
Hold thy
remember
noble
this.
blood till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Ashen Ocean, Golden Plains.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the Hunters, now sworn to serve the sun? Oh boy. Now tillers of the land. Tillers of the land it was.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle.
Okay.
3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Okay, a little quest. nice goblin coin. Okay, with that I believe we have everything we could do here.
How are those new
Let's go down and make ready to go on our way. Can I go here, down, somewhere? No?
Yes.
Okay.
And not a
Oh,
stone.
there's stairs. Yeah, some stairs I can walk down. Other than that, I think I have everything. Now, oh, cutscene.
Cyril,
Who?
how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins.
Ah.
Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
Well.
Pray accept this token.
Oh, another seal. Phoenix down.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
This.
We'll talk about this later.
You have
Cyril seemed very
some things to talk to me about, I think.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Okay. Sure. We will be on our way. However, I won't really go that way all that much yet. Just into the field. And that's when we will call it quits, because this part is already 2 hours long again. So, there are 2 ways. Right, our main quest is here. Our side quest here. So. This is where I will end this part for now. Next time we will probably start with the main, with the little side quests, and then we will head towards our main quest. But yeah, until then, you guys are getting longer and longer parts. I feel like I'm spoiling you. Anyway, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. We learned some more about Joshua and what he's been doing, or whose company he's kept. And now, let's see what else we discover next time. Till then, bye bye!